I'm live. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name's Nora. If you haven't met me before, today is the World Osteoporosis Day, and it's affecting so many people. And I've got many people that came to my class with that condition, and it usually started years before it's diagnosed, and it's gone on unnoticed and managed until certain incident that took them to the hospital with a bit of a luck, and they discovered they've got this condition. So there are many things that you can do to help yourself strengthen your bones. Obviously, these days there's a lot of wellness concept throwing around of improving your mood, improving your sleep fatigue, obviously really a nutritious, balanced diet and healthy meals, and not forgetting to mention about exercise that is focusing on your strength, because it really helps you staying stronger, building that strong bones, really assisting the osteoblast process. So you always be doing something that contract your muscles, and which helps the bones to form new bones to keep you strong and steady, and reduce the risk of falls and reduce the risk of fracture. So I would like to do my part and to demonstrate some simple exercises to help you do them. You can practice them at home, repeat them as many times as you feel like it, or taking some components, insert that into your existing routines. But please make sure that you are safe, and you have supportive footwear, a nice, safe, clear space, and you are already warm before you get into this. We'll be still doing a bit of mobility, but I would like to already be warm. You already done your step before you come into this one. And of course, some people might need a chair support, hence place the chair there, and it doesn't matter, you're going to have to use it. You can stand behind it, and sometimes need to hang on to it for your balance should you need it, because everybody's affected very differently in different parts of the body. So it's a good idea to show some seated positions. You might need also a couple of dumbbells, lightweight dumbbell, don't go too heavy. Okay, any questions? Any issues with hearing me or the music, please let me know. Other than that, let's begin. Let's get the music on. Either stand or sit forward on the chair, yeah? I hope you can hear me all right. Okay, if you're standing, let's calm it down a bit. There we go. If you're standing, stand behind the chair and your feet are hip width apart. Okay, if you're seated, actually turn angle, you sit forward. Okay, and shoulder roll. Again, shoulder roll. Standing, same movement. Shoulder and shoulder. Good. Here we go. Shoulder roll, knees soft. Good job. Okay. And lift it up to your ears and down. So we don't necessarily go with the beating music. Okay. Just take some ideas and apply it. Do what suits you. Everybody has their own unique pain point and mobility. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna reach and down. Don't go over the chest height. And again, check your posture. You're not leaning back like this. Okay, if you're standing, feet remain apart. And take your arm to the side into a T and down. Nice and simple. Good job. Good job. And bring it down. I'm going to rotate and squeeze. Rotate and squeeze. And rise at the same time. And bring it down, so not too high. Are you okay here? Squeeze and down. job. And do what you can, arm circle and alternate. Now, if this is too much for you, fingers on the shoulder. You can leave it if you prefer. Do what you can. So good job. And bring it down, side bend. Center. If you are standing, please make sure your feet are hip width apart so you don't tilt and fall over, okay? Always pause in the middle so you not get carried away with momentum. Good job, well done. Okay, maintain stable. We're going to rotation side to side. Take your tummy in, feet planted into the floor. So you don't just turn your head, you turn the trunk. Good. Well done. Okay, back to the center. We march. Seated or standing, we march. Hope you're feeling okay. Go as slow or as fast as you need to. Good. There we go. So feet apart, hip width apart. You're going to lift one foot and we're going to switch to the other side. So if you're standing, can you see? Down and switch. Switch. If I turn sideways, you might need to hang on to the back of the chair, okay? There we go. Into the big and second toes and the ball of your foot. Okay. Lovely. Seated. Your option for the next one. Heel raise and down. Heel raise and down. Heel and down. Go as steady as you need to. Standing, lift it up and lower down. So control on the way down. Nice and tall. Good. Lift it up and down. Good, good. Do it again. Lift it up and down. Raise. Excellent. Standing. Your next exercise is a squat. Sit back into the heel. You can see I'm hung onto the chair, but I'm not relying on it. I'm not grabbing onto it. It's just there if I need to. If I don't need it, I can remove my hands, knowing that the safety base is there. Okay, so here. Seated, press the heel into the floor. Feet are hip width apart. If you can't do hover, it's fine. Just press and down. Press and down. That's it. Really push into the floor. Keep breathing. Standing. Remember, down and up, and don't go too low, and watch your knee alignment. Draw the pelvis back and lower the pelvis. Some people do this move, so they slide forward and it's very painful, and some people do it this way, or some people do it this way. They squat down but they knock it in. Keep the part aligned. Think about your pelvis, draw back. Good. So these are quite a simple exercise, just your body weight and strengthen the bones. Okay, remember the seated. If you need to, lift it down. Good. Your next move, we're going to start here. Seated, heel raise, arm down. The other heel raise, the other arm down. Really lift and press the foot into the floor as you lower. Standing. Okay, position yourself. Lift it up. Now, if the other arm not available, you can just leave it out. Or you can move yourself to the other side. However, you can stand behind it. Therefore, both parts. Get a workout. Here we go. Control on the way down is really important, so make sure you not slump yourself down. Excellent, well done. And release. Good job. So these exercises can be repeated and extend its duration. All right, so I'm just quickly going through them to give you as many ideas as possible in the shortest period of time. Grab your weights now, seated, standing, it doesn't matter, yeah? Okay, feet hip apart. If you're seated, the same. Lift the shoulder. Have a good grip on the dumbbell, feeding the weight into the fingers. Shoulder roll back. And again, shoulder roll back. Step position. So girdles into the pocket. Lift. Lift. Lift again. Good. One more. Shoulder roll. Roll again. Lovely. Seated is the same as standing. Okay. Upright roll and change. Leading off with the elbow. Don't go too far higher. Don't go too high. Just here will be fine. Okay. So palm facing back. And also make sure your wrist is aligned. Some people do this way. So make sure your wrist is aligned. Okay? Yeah? So don't do like that. Maybe your weight's too heavy. Make that adjustment. Good. A few more time. Good job. Well done. Standing, you're in split stance. Or if you've done shorts, sit there will be fine. We're just going to do a gentle roll, like you're walking, but with weight. So we'll keep your elbows bent, keep your core really braced. If you're standing, so you create a nice stable space. Yeah. If you need to switch leg, you can. That's it. Well done. I hope you're feeling okay. Good job. Okay, next move depends on your shoulder mobility. All right, so everyone's different. If you do struggle with the shoulder overhead, maybe just do without the weight. Okay. So we'll do with a single arm curl, reach up, and we're gonna switch. Do that again. That's it. Good. Again, you can also have a break in between the repetition. You can go slower than me. Now, if you do struggle with shoulder mobility, you can just go as high as is allowed. Okay? It doesn't matter. You make that adjustment that suits you. Okay, bring it down. Just the bicep curl now. Bicep. Nice and simple. If you're standing, make sure your feet are apart. Some people, as they exercise, the feet become closer. Keep them apart, knees soft. Breathe in and out. Again, when you do the bicep curl, you can see I'm not swinging back and forward. Choose the appropriate amount of weight. Shoulder roll back, tummy in, and there you go. And also watch your wrist alignment. If it's too heavy, sometimes people are lifting it like that, and that's not healthy. So here, aligned, and don't swing your elbow back and forward. Stay on the side of your body and lift. Hope that's okay. Keep it going. If you need a break, you can, remember. Well done. Last few. Strengthen. Building. Benefit is yours to keep. Okay, bring it down. And release. Carefully placing the weights down. Don't just throw them on the floor. I'm going to stretch. Do that again. Stretch. Again. And turn the palm back. As much as you can place your palm on the small of your back and really lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Now if you doesn't feel it as much, and you are able to clap your hands. If you're feeling okay, and clap your hands forward. Stretch the upper back and the shoulders. Well done. Shoulder roll. If you need to, take it across. Out of the way. Flexibility, lengthen one foot. Flex forward from your hips, hinging from the hips. If you're standing, sit back into your back foot. You can hang on to the chair. So you have many options to suit you, okay? Change side. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed that one. Standing. Okay. So let me know what you think. Did you feel it? Did you notice that your breathing have come up a lot more because you're doing something that you're not used to, and the muscle is contracting and pulling on the bones to keep you stronger? Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any question, please get in touch. We do weekly routines like this, not very long, 10 to 15 minutes, in our membership group called Involve Moving Forward and Strong, and that will incorporate a lot of strength, balance, mobility, sometimes breathing exercise, 10 to 15 minutes that is easy for you to manage, especially on the days that you don't feel like going out to any fitness classes. And you got something you can grab and then just do it, and you just need a chair and you can just go onto that. If you want more, if you want to join us and know more about the membership groups, please let me know. And otherwise, I do hope this one has helped you and give you that kickstart if you haven't already. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you very soon.